Alright, we're live. And we're playing Harvester for the PC. Yeah, we're doing a PC game this time. Who'd have thought? PC. Oh my god. Let me just get everything started up. There it is. Just let everyone know I'm streaming and get everything started up. Copy. Discord. Alright, let's start the game. Ah, 1995. Wow. There we go. Gaseous Clay. Finally a PC. The fucking Jazz Jackrabbit was a PC game. It was originally released under the shareware model, so it was a PC game. But this is the first point-and-click adventure game. How about that? Harvest. Population 51. Jeez. Look, good evening, Gaseous. What's up, Richard Russell? You always were a kidder, Joey. You always were a kidder. So this is a game I've been interested in ever since seeing the Retsuprey video of it. About 12 years ago? I'm playing a PC game. It is a PC game, not just Jack Golf Rabbit. You know, yes, I know YouTube. I'm doing good, Gaseous, doing really good. What's up, Torsh? Gilbert Austin game. Harvester. Wow, what's up, D-Man? Beat me to it. What's up, Pollywolf? Good to hear. Zorch Productions. Damn, they got the credits out of the way. What are they gonna show at the end of the game? Jizz Jack Rabbit. Jizz Jack and Jack Off Rabbit. Empty playing this on my channel? Alright. This game is banned in Germany, by the way. Sorry, folks. This game is awesome. I like this game. Ah. Dong, dong, dong. You were a diddler. You always were a diddler, Steve. Six was a wild year for horror media. Yeah, it was. Oh, put his shirt on. Damn, you got a hairy back. Weird FMV adventure games with celebrities. Why the fuck we get a Twin Peaks one? You'd think we would have. Alright, so if you're stuck on a puzzle, talk to other characters and they will give you clues. Avoid cliches like the plague. Ammunition is precious, so don't waste it. If you get stuck on a puzzle, try using items in a crazy, illogical ways. Well, it is a point-and-click adventure game. If we're trying something, yeah. Yeah, operate the desk. Alright. Had one. Dennis Hopper had one. Why the fuck did David Lynch didn't get one? I don't know, man. Darkseid 2 are my favorite. Darkseid 2 is freaking wild. Modern Germany makes baby Hitler cry. What's up, Peppy? I've been good. Alright, so... I have a coin and a pen. Awesome. And that's my health indicator. And it's Monday, so... Let's get out of here. There's my little brother. Let's talk to him.
What?
Who are you?
Leave me alone, Steve, or I'll tell Mom on you. Mom's in the kitchen, and if you bug me, I'll call her.
Take your damn clothes off,
Do
Joey.
you know me?
Now I have a
Wish
crown.
I didn't, because then you wouldn't be my brother, and I'd have your room, and all the presents at Christmas. Though I will soon enough anyway, because you're a lousy rat.
You're my brother?
No duh.
No duh.
Listen, I don't mean to, bug you, but I can't seem to remember anything. Will you please just tell me who you are?
Mom, Steve is bugging me.
Steve, leave Hank alone right now.
Steve, are you talking to me?
Yeah, only I don't want to be, because I'm trying to watch my cowboy show.
I'm sorry. Look, I'm telling you, I need your help. I've lost my
Gumby
memory.
for this, Joey.
Have not.
I'm using
Cut it
DOSBox.
I'm telling you the truth.
Stream
Why
him,
is
Joey.
that here,
Yes.
Steve?
Got to
Leave
stream
me
with
alone.
Curtis.
I'm sick.
I'm sick. You don't look sick.
Have you noticed that your show isn't black and white?
What else? Color? On a TV?
Well, I think I've seen a colored television before.
Have not. Quit it, or I'm gonna tell.
Hey, look at that. Your mother lets you watch this stuff?
Sure. This is part of history. What made America great. And besides, blood and guts are needed. Well, you can't stop me, so let
Hook
me
up with
alone.
Spoonie and tell him in his
Or
face
else.
that then quit making content. You only felt betrayed. Betrayed me.
What's wrong with you?
I got a headache and a stomachache.
Then why aren't you in bed?
'Cause I want to watch my cowboy show.
You look all right to me.
I'm not faking. I couldn't go
You
to
say
school
I
because I'm
fake.
sick. Daddy's sick in bed too. And Mom believes me anyway.
Yeah, I can go on Curtis and talk to Spoonie.
Have you noticed that you're...
What?
Well,
Have?
hey, look at...
Shh. What made in this? I'm glad you're catching on, Steve. You're not too bad for a lousy rat.
Alright. I think that should be it.
Good. Finally.
Little shit. Just here to say that I can't wait until you play some video with Mr. Vids again. On Odyssey. Alright, yeah, I gotta stream on Odyssey.
Well, hello there. How about some cookies? There's plenty of rejects in the trash.
Who are you?
That's a fine way to talk to your mother.
You're my mother?
That's right. Though sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you?
Stop joshing.
Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up a little after graduation. I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
Good job,
So that's my name. Steve.
Steve.
Your name will be M.U.D. Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory. Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Oh, she said it.
Serious.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember Hank and your little sister.
A little sister.
When did I graduate?
4 months ago, as if you could forget that.
What college?
So it's September.
College? A high school diploma is all you need to get a job. And besides, you can't marry Stephanie if you're going to waste your time going to college. 18 years old and you're just now getting your first job. It's a disgrace, but...
He really does look like Jersh.
I guess I'll thank Stephanie for that.
You always were a kidder, Josh. Oh, where am I? Who am I?
And just who is Stephanie?
Don't you dare toy with that sweet girl. If you start in on her with all this amnesia poop, she'll think her fiancé is having second thoughts about the wedding.
Alright. I'm getting married.
Look, all this talk about weddings is nuts. I'm not marrying anybody till I figure out what's
Look,
going
we
on
only had
here.
2-year
First the heartbreak of psoriasis,
age gap.
and
Just
now
wanted her to
this.
look at my
2
cheese
weeks
pictures,
before
and
the wedding
Lolly
you're
is
backing out.
disgusting.
Whatever will the neighbors think?
Time for
can't marry someone I don't even know.
Septoberfest.
Fine, have it your way, but leave me out of it. If you're going to break Stephanie's heart, you march right next door and do it yourself. And don't expect me to write you a note.
Fiance? This is insane.
Oh,
Synthetic
you've got
man?
second thoughts
He does look
about
like Josh.
Stephanie. Is that what this silliness is all about? Pre-wedding jitters?
Can something like that produce amnesia?
Stop this foolishness right now and count your blessings. Stephanie is great at cooking and cleaning.
I mean, doesn't kind of want someone else, Stephanie.
And just who is Stephanie?
Don't
Sigma
you
grind
dare
set.
toy with that
Nah,
sweet girl. If you
breaker
start in on her
time.
with all this amnesia poop.
Fiance?
Oh, you're not.
Can something...
Stop.
What's cooking and cleaning got to do with anything?
Honestly, boys are so dense. What else is there for a wife but cooking and cleaning? You may not appreciate a hot meal on a clean plate when it's there, but if it wasn't, we'd hear about it soon enough, I'll bet.
You're saying that's all there is to marriage? Cooking and cleaning?
Buck to be
You'll
broken
have to have
baker's
extra
food loving
thought about
doomer
that.
coomer
I'm sure
hour.
Stephanie will do her duty when the time comes.
Alright. There's something you can ask her, so.
Stop speaking nonsense, dear.
No. It's this.
What a thing to say to your mother. Was that an invitation now that your father is out of action?
Alright.
Maybe later, dear. Right now I have housework to do. Though you can watch if you want. Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Well, that was weird. Go out the door. Alright, and yeah, we gotta put the papers out. Papers out. Do I have the papers? Yes. There you go, kid.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember
Jimmy
me?
James.
I guess not.
Still buck breaking her.
Hey, Steve, you've been doing a swell
Send for
job
buck
putting the paper
breakers.
out in the morning. You
Bob's.
just keep doing that, and we won't have any problems. That's not much to ask, is it?
No, you're good. Alright, there's my house, the general store, post office, barbershop, abandoned house, Johnson. Let's go to the Johnson residence.
Hello, Steve. How's the husband-to-be?
Other than having no memory, I guess I'm all right.
All
What
right.
happens when you abandon half your friends for a woman who doesn't care about you?
Considering what
Sound
you're
familiar, Joey?
getting into, if you haven't gotten into it already. Speaking of which, I heard Stephanie was grounded. Her daddy's worried about getting his meat. So if I were him, I'd be more concerned about Stephanie getting some meat.
Right. And you are...
Talk us all the cripple card. You can kill the paperboy, he drops a gun that breaks the early game. Hey, empty hero.
By. Just got finished waxing the tucker. I could use a little relaxation. But since Edna's not here, I might as well talk to you.
Edna? Edna properly.
Patrick is one of the snootiest women in town. I declare there isn't a woman in Harvested.
Sheaf runs with wheels. Sheaf legless. Woman's name that Joey obsesses over, Bat Jennings, Matt Hennings.
All these highfalutin ideas
Mr.
about
Johnson sound like
independence.
Freddy Krueger, Deep Voice, and
No
Dream
little
Warriors.
girl to raise. That child needs a father. And Edna, well, she needs a good hard penis.
What the fuck, dude? Penis?
What makes you so sure she needs a penis?
You saying Edna's getting it from someone else? Like maybe that damn Sheriff Twain? He's over at DNA's diner every day from noon to 1, eating his dadgum pie. And I got a feeling he'd like Edna for dessert. Sure, it's the only diner in town, but I'm sure he's got more on his mind than food.
You look tired. Have a seat in the electric chair, Bint Bennings. Bring on Zeb next time you stream to make your stream a bit better. Mint Dennings. Edna's Diner.
I'll admit DNA's diner does good business. Money isn't everything to a woman. Money keep you warm at night. And you wrap your thighs around it. You rake bloody gashes in its back with your painted hollow fingernails.
You good, dude?
Edna! Edna! So, how's Stephanie?
What the fuck, dude? You just went like 180.
Speaking of Stephanie, I still haven't gotten an
You
invitation.
just putt-putt
to the
if
wedding.
handled by Adult
I
Swim.
don't have anything to do with that.
That's okay. Personally, I prefer a pass
I have to say goodnight. I have to hit the hay. Alright, Peppy, get some sleep.
My Tucker for the maiden voyage.
Maid voyage.
Leave you to me. I'd drive you around. And I wouldn't look in the back seat. I guarantee it. Though if you'd like to come up front and take the wheel a while, I wouldn't say nay.
You are one weird
Bye
motherfucker.
now.
Bye now. Bye now. Alright, well that's the Johnson residence. There's an abandoned house. Let's go to the missile base, I guess. Holy shit.
Oh, who goes there?
They tell me my name is Steve.
All right. The
Meowth's
Section
actor
21.
died? Yeah.
Keep your distance, son. I wouldn't want to have to blow your head off.
That makes two of us.
So you're the amnesiac, huh? Just another draft-dodging ploy the way I see it. But at least you're not an alien. You see their ships every now and then. Sometimes Swell bags one in the woods.
Who are you?
Okay.
Colonel Buster Monroe, commander of the Harvest Nuclear Missile Installation, keeping America safe from those who would dye our flag red, white, and pink.
These are nuclear missiles?
Goddamn right they are.
Goddamn right.
Every one
Sup,
of them
Style and
ready to
Boba?
rain death on the Ruskies.
Pokemon and
All they
Valkyrie
gotta do
profile
is hit the
cast are
button.
dead. Yeah.
Blammo. The price of vodka goes through the roof. Along with the vodka.
Well,
Not
I
the vodka.
suppose you have, you know, safeguards against accidents.
Safeguards. Don't be such a weak sister. There are no safeguards. This is the 50s.
Then you have sole control of the missiles.
That's right. Been in charge here since WW2. When I got my lower torso shot off in the war.
You died for nothing.
Those pantywaists in Washington wanted to stick me behind a desk. To hell
Before I
with
hit
that.
the way.
They owed me.
Guys, a Venture Brothers
I left
character
my legs in
challenged
Dusseldorf.
Tonka
They
solid
owed
legs in a
me.
boxing match.
Of course, they felt that after the trauma of having to crawl from Germany to England trailing my intestines behind me, I was too emotionally unstable to continue in the military. That's why they gave me this nice cushy job and put me in charge of the nuclear missiles.
Peppin' poopin'. Talking down Tonka saw.
Why are you asking about the button, son?
I'm just a little nervous about it. I mean, suppose an accident happens.
Don't get your panties
Emojis
in a
at- yeah,
bunch,
I did.
mister.
They're good
The
emojis.
button is perfectly safe. I keep it on my person all the time.
Right on his torso.
No commie bastard is getting his mitts on this button. No siree, Bob. No one initiates a nuclear holocaust in Harvest except me.
Holy shit.
Now, doesn't that make you feel better? Son, when you've had your buddy shot in half, you know a thing or two.
Michael
about
Madsen play Rocky
You learn
Clay
that
with
when
Vids and
something
Peppy.
actually happens, it's never as
Must
bad
sing
as you
Joey
imagine it
can't
will be.
avoid it this time.
Oh, sure, I can't write my name in the snow. I had to shell out a few simoleons for portable IV drips, colostomy bags, and so on. The pain is hardly what I'd call constant. I have my good days when I pass out completely. We're never asked to endure more than we're capable of handling, mister. Folks would die in a nuclear holocaust, but nobody would die who wasn't going to die anyway, sooner or later. And the rest of us? Why, we'd take a little R&R at the old radiation bunker, climb out in 2 weeks, and go back to work, refreshed and ready to contribute as productive members of society.
Okay.
Makes me wonder why I don't just push the button and take me a nice vacation. Can you give me any reason why I shouldn't? You're right, soldier. I'm sorry.
Will do.
Sometimes the intense pain clouds my mind. Kookaburras start whispering to me about the pretty mangoes in the high trees, and I know they can see me. They see all of us.
All right.
Can't you hear them? Chattering with the llamas behind our backs? They want our cornflakes, but they won't take the milk!
Okay, bye.
Remember, duck and cover.
Yeah, you do good. I didn't even need to come here. Play my song. Ah, yeah. Play the song. Meat plant, TV station, Edna's Diner, police station, fire station, newspaper, building, cemetery. Let's go to the meat plant. I need it before bedtime. Baby needs his bedtime. Legs McGee. Why are there so many cats in this building?
Steve, how's your father? Is he better?
About the same, I guess.
He's been away from work for weeks, and when I call your house, your mother won't let me talk to him.
I haven't seen him either.
This is a fine kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am glad to see you taking an interest
Closest
in
to
the
Ray's
business in
song
your
that's
dad's
gonna get.
absence.
Who are you?
Aw, Steve, I didn't want to believe that amnesia hokum. Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly? You may come to realize that this business is not for everybody.
What's up, masked man?
Your poor, ill dad. It takes
35-year-old
dedication
woman
and
lives
strong
there, so of course. Ugh.
A lot of times, when I'm finished scrubbing up and digging the bits of intestine out from my fingernails, I must confess I don't have much appetite for red meat. But red meat is one of the principal food groups, and you've got to have it. So when you can do this all day and help yourself to a juicy red steak afterwards,
Sanitary workplace,
then by golly,
yikes,
you can
lol.
call yourself a butcher.
Ugh.
Of course, amnesia would certainly help that, wouldn't it?
Come to think of it, I don't see any cattle around here. Where do you keep the animals?
Yeah, where do you keep the
Doesn't
animals?
matter. The end product is all the customer cares about.
Looks like a
And we
whop.
only carry the finest meat, only the juiciest.
What's up, Killdeer? The East German anthem. Yeah.
Once you take over the business, you'll realize the importance of maintaining quality while cutting costs. We know what we're doing here, Steve. If we didn't, would the lodge use us to cater their affairs? Your father's very particular about the profit, Steve. No freebies for anyone. But seeing how you're his son, if you'll bring written permission from your father, I'll give you the meat.
Alright. Dad's
What
illness.
exactly is wrong with your dad?
I don't know. I can't get in to see him.
Cutting
There are
costs.
certain tricks of the trade, Steve. Once your dad gets better and you start working in your cutting
Why are there
up the
so
meat,
many cats
you'll
in
be
here?
privy to them. There's always cheaper, better ways to do things, if you're creative. Don't be such a stranger, Steve. And my best to your dad.
There used to be a kitty cat. Oh, it's cat meat. Alright. Bloody tire tracks. So many cats around here. Gabriel Knight is this. Feeding cat meat to his customers, yeah. Those gifts on your stream, like 5 seconds. Let's go to Gein Memorial School.
Steve, good of you to drop by, big guy. Haven't seen you since graduation. A lot of changes, I hear.
You could say that.
Good, good. That's a nice part of my job. Turning fine young men and women out into the world, and then watching them prosper. Of course, I was able to reach more people at the old Sentinel, God bless her. But then again, I never got to see the results of my work up close before.
Cats are friends, not food. Exactly.
You know very well I'm Mr. Harold, principal of Gein Memorial. Steve, I've heard about this amnesia nonsense.
News travels fast
In the
here.
lodge by now, fine young fellow like yourself. But now, I think maybe you need a little more quality time.
Ugh. Ew, dude.
What do you mean, quality time?
Some, like Miss Whaley, favor stern discipline, corporal punishment, as a means of socialization. Myself, I temper discipline
Druid's American.
with love.
Two cat freaking Dwarf Fortress references.
Quality time can be such a warm, sharing experience. After just a few sessions, you'd stop this amnesia nonsense and become a productive member of society and a fit candidate for the lodge.
Ew.
Big guy, borrowing some quality
Big guy.
time.
You're a big
The
guy
greatest
for you.
gift I can bestow upon you as your former principal is a word of advice. Join the Order of the Harvest Moon at any cost. Within the lodge lies your future, and without, dust.
Alright.
Drop in again soon. Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
Ugh. There's my teacher.
Goodness, class, this is Steven. He used to be a student here at Gein Memorial.
Rock
Say
A
hello,
City is a
class.
basic payday clone that
Reticent.
used its budget on
Educator's
getting
greatest
celebrities in the
problem today is
game
the apathy of the
who
students.
up the most phoned in
What's wrong with
performances.
Pets.
You can't act like empty and avoid my chats.
Steven, discipline. Thank goodness you weren't a sulky bear. You were always a smiley bear.
Smiley bear.
You remember me?
Not as such. So many pupils, Steven. They come
She's
and they
talking.
go. But I can always spot those who were nice boys. You can tell from the forehead. The lobes. Right, class? I'm glad you stopped by, Steven. Would you care to say a few words to the class about civic responsibility?
Not really. I was just passing through.
Oh, but you must, Steven. A positive role model might be just the thing to inspire these little monsters. Steven, have you any questions for me? Or shall I continue with class? Very well, then.
No, I'm good.
Class, say goodbye to our good friend, Steven.
Stunned and zombified. A rough sketch of the lodge. Sound good when played underwater.
Steven, we don't practice corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin, but a baseball bat...
Oh, do go on.
That bridges the generation gap quite nicely. Oh dear, Colonel Rowe is going
Oh,
to do
shit.
an air raid drill. Everyone into the hallway, quick!
If an A-bomb
Steam
hits,
and you'll get
what good
know
is
of
it
how
gonna
Chuck
do
is one.
taking cover?
Oh shit. Damn, he got fucked up. Ah!
My stars, that was exciting.
You just assaulted a kid.
Stop by any time, Steven.
Nah, you're good. I'm good. Bye. Feels like scene out of Ren and Stimpy. I will make... I know I'm not getting a Switch 2. Bought a Switch 2 for his birthday now. That was enough here. I'm gonna leave. Joey would never. $450 in the game, 80. I think so, yeah. Young Joey got killed. Fire station, police station. Let's talk to the cops. Too busy writing a bug report. $90. Jeez.
Hello, Steve. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sheriff Dwayne.
Dwayne.
This here's Loomis.
Pleasure, I reckon.
Then, we haven't met before?
Of course we have. But I heard about your alleged amnesia and figured I'd
Word
play
travels
along.
fast in Harvester.
I sure hope this is just a prank. And not the start of some insanity plea. Keep your nose clean, or you'll wind up in jail, and that's no place to hold a wedding. I understand
Requires
you
internet
witnessed this way
downloads,
suspension,
yeah.
A little discipline at the school.
Play my song.
And she thinks you
Waiting
may
for his
be
workplace
feeling
lottery
a
again.
might bent about it.
And his love of the Neo Geo. Resident Evil 4 remake video, you Italian Jew. One console peasant, please understand. Switch to lottery. Probably not.
You need to forget about it, boy. I don't interfere in school discipline. I leave that to the professionals. And so should you. Heck, there isn't a psychiatrist around who'd disagree about what a calming influence a dent in the head can be. You can't
And the
argue
Neo,
with
now
science,
TurboGrafx
Steve.
16 is all you hear me talk
Bigger
about.
than all of us. Loomis here is my deputy. Without him, I'd have a hard time keeping the peace, or at least taking a lunch break. Mainly, Loomis answers the phone and babysits the office while I'm out. Though sometimes he likes
We're
to
pretty
pull me
adamant
back
that
and
the
stay
rumors
in
of the
jail
Denuvo
mattress.
cucks were helping
Isn't that
Nintendo
right,
Switch
Loomis?
2. Just a rumor.
Now, Sheriff, what you gotta go and say that for?
Loomis has
But
more
he's
than
talking.
his share of
No,
problems.
no.
I wouldn't invite him to the wedding. Or if you do, make sure he doesn't catch the garter. That could be embarrassing.
Oh, I would.
That would be quite the sight.
But I sure would like a little garter that'd been around.
Electric
Stephanie's
Underground.
thigh.
Hear lusting over mouse clicks every
Oh, that'd
moment
be right
of your mouse
special.
makes his meatballs twinkle. My meatballs.
Crime-wise, nothing much has happened in Harvest since the newspaper fire. Oh, sure. Every week or so, we get the odd transient dropping dead. But other than that, it gets pretty slow around here. Stop on by any time, Steve.
This is at you from its perch. Door's locked.
Anything I can help you with?
Ugh.
Help yourself. Speaking of which,
The
you're
PC
real
engine.
lucky to be marrying Stephanie.
I didn't know Joey was in
She
Harvester.
don't
Sup,
look
Saints in
like
Hell.
a good woman. I just hope she don't turn out like Mrs. Loomis. For mercy forbid Mrs. Phelps. Good women can be awful hard on a man's needs, don't you know?
Man's needs.
Why, you sure ought to appreciate what a man's got to do sometimes in a parked car, or
Ew.
at least hide knot hole in a tree, or jail cell at noon.
His elementary school days with the bitch teacher using a baseball bat on him.
Not to sell you
Down this
some of them
Rakijo while
things
watching your
postcard
stream.
girly pictures.
Play my Alex song.
If you can get
Rape, rape,
It's
rape,
clear
rape,
apart.
rape, 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 rape,
Well, the
rape,
sheriff's
rape.
at lunch, and I'd be obliged.
Bandani.
Anytime, kiddo.
That's enough of that. A map of Harvest. Feel that some people have gooned to your stream ill. Please don't do that. The abandoned house. Potsdam residence. Why is it here? There's Mr. Potsdam.
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today? What brings him to the Potsdam household? Huh? Huh? What a card.
Would I kid about
Too
something
late.
like that?
Why do I have a
Why won't you
crown?
believe me?
Am I king of your chat? I don't know.
Kidder, Steve.
Matt Matei can eat it. The Medicare rape song.
Sure did, Mr. Potsdam. You little rascal.
Imagination's a swell thing to have, in small amounts. Man needs to keep his feet on the ground, especially if he's getting married. Tell me, is your father feeling better? Is he going back to the slaughterhouse anytime soon?
He has a big picture of meat on his fucking thing.
I can't imagine a better job than working in a slaughterhouse.
Fast fingers. Super NT video is embarrassing.
Sure, it'd be just dandy. And you can't argue with success. Everyone in Harvest gets their meat from your dad. What a grand business to go into. Oh, sure. Cutting animals open may not be much fun. Reaching into their bodies and yanking out the bloody guts, intestines dangling and slapping against you. The smell of death and shit in your nostrils all the time. Well, those are all definite cons. But what's your daughter? The guts have been lost into the gutters.
Why did it do that?
You're left with meat.
HRT destroys mentality.
Rows and rows
Yapping
of
too much, masked man.
red.
Okay.
Meat is the foundation of any decent society. Everyone needs at least 3 servings of red meat a day. And anyone who says otherwise is a commie. And once you're married to Stephanie, I'll be part of the family too. And your father will give me all the meat I want. Kind of makes up for not getting into the lodge.
Why are you so anxious to get into the lodge?
Something more sane like Limbo of the Lost.
I've heard there's more meat in there than they know what to do. Now that you're of age, Steve, you might go down to the post office and fill out a lodge application. They're always looking for new blood.
Alright.
Sorry, you'll have to ask Mrs. Potsdam for permission to see Stephanie. She's in the kitchen.
Alright. Miss Potsdam.
Hello, Steve. Have you flossed today? Well, Stephanie is grounded, Steve.
Why? Sane, not likely.
I'm sure I don't know. Mr. Potsdam has sent her to her room, and in her room she'll stay until Mr. Potsdam says otherwise. Probably until the wedding.
Nah. Why does she look like my mother? That's weird.
Mr. Potsdam feels there's too much at stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
She doesn't want to get married either, huh?
Are you saying you don't want to marry my daughter?
I don't know your daughter, Mrs. Potsdam. Why is she grounded? Afraid she'll run away before the wedding?
Dave Forbes, no disparaging.
No.
Did they take
She's
the money and run?
as delighted as we are about the wedding. Every bit as delighted as we are. But she might get hit by a car, or a falling piano, or who knows what. Mr. Potsdam wants us all to be one happy family, and he
Bugging
doesn't
out,
want
yeah.
to risk anything happening at the last minute.
Yeah, it looks like YouTube's bugging out. YouTube's lagging.